So I don't really know how to do this, but hi, I'm Erica, and this is the very first day of my blog. Blog, same thing. Anyways, the reason why I'm creating this is just because, so like people could keep up with my life that are out of state, like my family and friends, as well as like my dad's life. I'll kind of get into that real quick. So my backstory is I grew up in rural Ohio, and I myself have lupus and RA, and my dad has ALS and FTD. So basically, what that means for him is his muscles is dying as well as his brain. And the part of his brain that's dying is not like grandma, grandpa dementia. It's like your speech, your swallowing, your eating habits, your personality, stuff like that. And then ALS is ALS. Like, there's multiple people who have it, like Steve Gleason. He does an awesome job, like broadcasting about his ALS journey, and I really suggest that anybody who is interested in learning more go and follow his story, because his family is literally awesome. But I myself have, like I said, lupus and RA. So lupus is I have the type of lupus, it's called SLE. Lupus SLE can literally decide to attack any tissue in your body, whether it be your stomach, whether it be your lungs, whether it be your heart. Luckily for me, it's just usually stomach and joints and skin. See, right now I'm not in a flare-up, so I don't have like the butterfly rash, but I do get those from time to time. So I try to protect myself against sun the best I can. Sorry this is so shaky. I have nowhere to literally set up at. Just saying, side note. And then my RA is rheumatoid arthritis that also attacks my joints. So my joints get hit like double the amount that they should. And I'm also being tested for narcolepsy. I'm being tested for type 2 because apparently like sleeping for 16 hours a day is not normal. Didn't know that. Especially considering like I have lupus, I have RA, I have anemia because I also have like a blood clotting disorder. Like, we just always thought this was like normal, but it's not. So I'm being tested for narcolepsy. The type 2 is my autoimmune. So that comes from autoimmune diseases. So basically my immune system is attacking my brain tissue at that point. And I don't have enough chemicals in my brain to keep me awake. And my neurons are dying off because my autoimmune system is attacking them. So that's cool. But yeah. So this is just gonna be like a little vlog just to like see what our life is, how we deal with things. Like, I'm gonna add some stuff from whenever we went to Tennessee. We were walking around downtown Franklin. Luckily, Dad was able to walk that day using his rollator, so we didn't have to use his chair. And we just walked around, looked at like historic downtown Franklin in Tennessee is a lot different than like New Franklin or Old Franklin. Like, so we were looking at like, I don't have any from the Carter House because they don't let you film, so that's kind of annoying. But a lot of the stuff to do with the Civil War, that types of things, I'll drop them in here in a minute. But oh, I'm a college student. I'm actually majoring in forensic biology. I'm on the dean's list, just got accepted into the Honor Society. I'm double majoring in political science because I don't know which path I want to go down. And then my minor is criminal justice. No, I do not plan to be a cop. Do not come at me with that crap. Like, I'm too small. I showed horses literally all my entire life. And it's getting to the point where that might be like a distant thing, just due to the fact that my lupus is getting worse, and being narcoleptic, I can't take the risk of me falling asleep on a horse, which I have done in the past. Just didn't know, because the narcoleptic episodes don't last that long. They're only about like maybe like the most a minute long, but that's me zoning out. I also lose control of my muscles whenever I'm sleeping, so that could be like a big issue to try to barrel race. You need to be able to have all those muscles going at once, and my left side loses control. Medications. I am on Enbrel. It's a weekly injection. It really freaking sucks. I just got weaned off my antidepressants because we found out that I was not depressed, but narcoleptic. I'm on a nasal spray for whenever I bleed, because I also mentioned that I do have a blood clotting disorder called von Willebrand's disease. Had that growing up my entire life. I'm on iron pills and they really suck. I am not a fan of those. I'm on vitamin D weekly, birth control. I'm allergic to just about everything under the sun, except for like, I have allergies and all that, but like anaphylactic wise, it's bee stings and tree nuts and shellfish. I forgot about that one. I've never ate it, so never had to use it on that. But I really enjoy makeup, even though you cannot tell by today, because I look like the epitome of trash right now. Because I just woke up, because I wanted to just start getting this started. And yeah, so that's like a little bit about me and my family. I also live with my mother and brother. My brother has autism, so he also has a little bit of issues, and then my mom's like the only like normal, perfectly healthy one out of all of us. So you'll see where this journey takes us. Like I said, I'm going to include some of the clips that whenever we were in Tennessee for my dad's appointment, to try to get him to the study. That is my dog. But so I'm just going to sign off here and see where this goes. I know I'm going to be saying and a lot, because whenever I zone out, that's what happens. My and thing, and I'm really bad at speaking, so have a good day. Sign out. I'll try to record like my daily life. I don't even care if this gets any subscribers. I just want to like look back at my life, look back at the time of my dad, and be like, yeah, this was a good one, you know what I mean? So see y'all later. Bye. So here is the cottage that we are staying at least the back of it. There's the fire ring and firewood over there. It's all white. The inside's pretty white too. But then you come over here and you got goats. All different kinds of goats. Thomas Rhett's house, you can peep that. Whatever. But there's this like beautiful little stairway that I love. So that's cool. And it's very windy out today, as you can see. It's kind of cloudy as well, might storm. But we're literally in between mountains everywhere. Up there's a mountain. If you look out front, you can see more mountains, but this shrub is in the way. Just gonna go down the fucking steps, as I might fall and bust my ass. But that's fine. See, white. All is white, because why not? And those look like some flowers, and homegirl is allergic to flowers. Another magnolia though. Then you come up here, It's the front of the house. Cute little porch. I really hate walking on those roads, by the way. See? Blur that out there. But if you stand over here, you can see more mountains because we are in Tennessee. And this place is like surrounded by mountains, and I didn't know that until literally this year, and I've been coming here most of my life. Then we have like a Civil War Civil War cemetery. Yeah, there's that answer, Erica. So that's crazy that there's that, but like this literally leads up and into a mountain all the way up there. So, see, more wood. That's actually the inside of my room. Kind of creepy. But, and there's the other people's house. The fire ring that I epically failed doing a fire at last night. I was not a Girl Scout, do not judge. But that's the house on the outside. So, if you guys would like an Airbnb in Franklin, I highly suggest.
Wilson! Wilson!
So this is a fun part.
Wilson. Say it.
Never again, Wilson!
I missed it.
Do it again. Yell about Wilson.
What?
Yell about Wilson.
How's everybody feeling?
Beautiful.
Everybody's still feeling good.